So, this is the second part of the book. Let us move further with the book. Not top of the line, of course, but the best we could hope to sell here. Hers took a stance on the empty space in front of the shop. Like every kid, he leaned his entire weight on the bat while standing. Ish moved over and gently straightened Hers' bat. He moved his wrist upward and told him to balance and the weight evenly on the legs. And now, whenever you attack, use the front leg to move forward, but do not forget the back leg. That is your support, your anchor. Notice Tendulkar. He keeps one leg fixed. An awesome struck. Hers air struck a few struck. Give me some tips too. The younger one whined. First me, Chinu, Hers said. Ish turned to Chinu. What are you, Chinu? All-rounder, Chinu said promptly. Great, show me your bowling grip. Their parents finally found our shop. It was time to go to the temple. Mummy, I want the ball, Chinu said. How much? His mother said. 6 rupees, Ish said. She took out a 20 rupee note and asked to give me 2. I want the bat, Mummy, Hers said. You already have a bat. This one is better for my stance, Mummy, please. Hers took a stance again. He had improved with the lessons, but his mother ignored him. How much is this? 200 rupees, I said. Too expensive. No, Hers, we are not getting a bat. My birthday present, Mummy, please, Hers casual. Yes, but beta, why buy something from this temple shop? Old city does not have good quality. We will go to the Navrangpura market. It is excellent quality, auntie. We source from Kashmiri suppliers. Take my words, Ish said. Auntie eyed us with suspicion. I was the team captain for all municipal schools in the area, auntie. I have personally chosen the bats, Ish said with as much hurt as Omi's dad said his prayers. Please, Mummy, Hers said and tugged at her sari. The tug connected to auntie's purse, which opened and brought out 200 rupee notes. Done. We had closed the deal of the day. The bat cost us 160, so 40 bucks profit, I exclaimed mentally. Goodbye, champ, Ish waved to Hers. I will come to your shop on my happy birthday, Chintu said. Yes, you are amazing, Ish, I said. High five, everyone. The kid is a quick learner. If he practices, he will be good. Of course, his mother will stuff him with studies the moment he reaches class 10. The only stance he will take is to sit on a desk with his books, Ish said. Do not be depressing, man, I said. We made 40 bucks on the bat and 4 on the 2 balls. We are 44 bucks in profit, sir. We sold some candy and 2 more balls in the next 2 hours. Our total profit for the day was 50 bucks. We moved the bats and the ball basket inside and closed the shop at 7 p.m. After the puja, to celebrate our opening, we chose the Chana Bhatura stall. At 4 bucks a plate, I could expense it to the business. Do I get to take some money home? I really want to give mom my first salary, Omi said as he tugged in the half a chili with his hot bhatura. Wait, this is not the real profit. This is contribution. We earn the rent first and then we will see. I placed my empty plate back at the stall. Congrats guys, we are in a business. 3 months later, 8,003, 4 and 500. I said as I emptied the cashier's box. This is our profit for the first 3 months after paying rent. Not bad at all. I was super pleased. Our shop had opened at an opportune time. The summer vacation has started and India has won the one-day series with South Africa. Kids with lot of time and patriotism flocked to Team India's cricket shop the day they received their pocket money. Some came even without money, if only to meet Ish and get tips on cricket. I do not mind as it helped us to pass the time. The dull aspect of opening a shop is boredom. We opened from 9 to 7 and even with 20 customers a day, it meant only around 2 customers an hour. So we get our share now, Omi said excitedly. I divided the money into 4 stacks. The first 3 stacks were 15 100 rupees each, the money each of us could take home. The remaining 4,000 was to be retained in the business. What do you mean retained? What do we need to retain it for? Is questioned, even as Omi happily counted his notes. Yes, we need to keep a war chest in cash. We want to renovate the store. Do not you want to a better glass countertop or nice lighting? Is Suki said. Sure we do. And I have expansion plans. I said what? There is a new shopping mall under construction at Navrangpura Char Charasta. If you book early, you will get a discount on renting a shop. Renting, but we already have a shop, is said, puzzled and irritated at the same time. I know why is grumbled. He wanted to buy a TV for the shop. Listening to the matches on the radio during shop hours was no fun. No is a proper shop. Young people like to shop in a swanky malls. That is the future. Our shop has to be been doing good business. Hut, we cannot grow unless we move to a new city location. I like it here, Omi said. This is our neighborhood, which we sell is being used by kids in Nana Park. I do not want this short-sighted mentality. I will open a store in a mall and by next year have one more store. If you do not grow in business, you stagnate. Another shop. What? We will not be working together, Omi said. It is Govind's bullshit. We have only started and he already aspires us to Ambani. Cannot we just buy a TV? Is said. Sai Electronics will give us on installment if we pay a down payment of 4,000. No way, we keep the 4,000 for business. Well, the TV belongs to the business. No, is said. Yes, but it is a dead asset. It cannot, does not earn. We have a long way to go. 3,000 a month is nothing, and it does not let me keep notebooks and pencils. I said this is a sports store. I do not want kids to think about studies when they come here. Ish and I had argued about this before I saw an easy opportunity, but Ish protested every time. Okay, here is a deal, Ish said. I agree to the notebook and notebooks, mind you, only notebooks. But we buy a TV, I have a watch matches. I have to watch matches. I do not care. Here, take my 1500. He threw his share of cash at me. Omi tossed in his money as well. As usual, I had to surrender to the fools. Okay, but we need to increase the revenue. Target for next quarter is 20,000 bucks. They ignored me as they discussed TV brands. I shook my head and outlined my strategy for increasing revenue. Will you do coaching classes? I asked. Is what? Kids love your cricket tips. Why not to do cricket coaching for a fee? Me, I am not that good man. And where? In the temple? No. We will do it in the abandoned SBI compound. Why? Are not we making enough? Omi said. We can never make enough. I want to get to 50,000 a quarter. Omi, you can give fitness training to the students, so more work for us. What about you? Is said. I am going to start offering math tuition again here. Yes, a couple here in the SBI compound itself while you give cricket coaching. Omi and Ish looked at me like I was the hungriest shark in the world. Come on guys, I am making sure we have a solid healthy business. It is okay. Just the shop is so boring. Yes, Omi said. He was excited about making kids do push-ups. Yeah, at least I will get to hit the pitch, Ish said. I tossed in my 1500 too. We bought a TV the same day. We see it permanently at the sports channel. We set it, sorry. Omi brought mats and cushions and spread them in front of the TV. On match days, we would all day sit there until a customer arrived. I have to admit it made the days go by much quicker. I changed the board on the shop. Under the Team India cricket shop, it also said stationery, cricket, coaching and match tuitions available. I may not have the diversified geographically, but I had diversified my product offering. So here we are going to start with the third part. Apart from cricket, badminton was the other popular game in the Balrampur. In fact, the girls only played badminton. It was an excellent turnover business. Shuttlecocks needed to be replaced, rackets needed rewiring, and badminton rackets did not last as long as cricket bats. School stationery became the other hit item in the following weeks. Only some kids play sports, but every kid needed notebook, pens, and pencils, and parents never said no to that. Many times, someone buying a ball would buy a notebook or the other way around. We offered a total solution. Soon, suppliers came to us themselves. They kept stuff on credit and returnable basis. Chart paper, gum bottles, map of India, water bottles, and tiffin boxes. It is only after you open a shop that you realize the length of and breadth of the Indian students industry. We kept the cricket coaching and tuition at the same price, 250 rupee a month. Customers for maths tuitions were easier to get given the higher demand and my track record. I taught at the SBI compound building in the mornings. Is used the compound grounds for two students who signed up for cricket tuition. They were the best players in the Balrampur Municipal School and had fought with their parents to let them try coaching for 3 months. Of course, we will spend most of our time in the shop. Should we do greeting cards? I wondered as I opened a sample packet left by a suppliers. At 5 rupee retail price and 2 rupees cost price, cards had a solid margins. However, people in Balrampur did not give each other greeting cards. There is in swinger and this is off swinger. By the way, this is the third ball in 2 weeks. What is up, Tapan? Is asked a regular customer. 13-year-old Tapan was one of the best bowlers on his age in Balrampur Municipal School. He gripped the cricket ball and showed him the wrist movement. It is nightmare Ali. Ball keeps getting lost with his shots. Why did he move to our school? Tapan grumbled as he rubbed the ball on his shots. Ali, new student, have not seen him here, he said. All good players visited our store and Ish knew them personally. Yes, batsman just joined our school. You should come see him. He would not come here, right? Tapan said. Ish nodded. We had few Muslim customers. Most of them used other Hindu boys to make their purchases. You went to sign up for a cricket tuition. Ish will teach you. He played at the district level. I could not help teaching our other customers. Mummy will not allow. She said I can only take tuition for studies, no sports coaching. Tapan said. It's okay. Have a good game. He said, ruffling the boy's hair. You see this. This is why India does not win every match. He said after Tapan left. Yes, Ish has this ridiculous theory that India should win every match. Well, we do not have to. It would not much of the game otherwise, I said and closed the cash box. Our country had 1 billion people. We should always win, Ish insisted. Statistically impossible. Why? Australia has 20 million people, yet they win almost every match. We have 50 times the people, so 50 times the talent. Plus, cricket is the India's only game, while Australia has rugby and football and whatever. So there is no way we should be defeated by them. Statistically, my friend, Australia should be a rounding error. Then why? I said. Well, you saw that kid. Parents will spend thousands teaching kids useless trigonometry and calculus they will never use in real life. But if it is a sports coaching, it is considered a waste of money. Do not worry, we have them covered. Our shop now offers both. It is not about the business, Govind. Really, is this just about money for you? Money is nice. These kids, Govind, look at them, 13-year-olds holding their bats with pride, or the way they want to learn to ball better. They have a fire in their eyes before every little match at Nana Park. While India wins, they dance. They only people I just see with passion. I like being with them. Of course, whatever I shrugged. Of course, in 2 years' time, they will reach class 10. Their bats will be replaced with physics books, and the spark will begin to die. Soon they will turn into depressed adults. That is not true. Is everyone needs a passion? I have mine. Then why are most grown-ups so grumpy? Why cannot they smile more often and excited like those kids at Nana Park? Can you stop being grumpy now and help me clean the shop? Okay, we will do a booze party. I laughed. Omi and Ish has gripped me tight from both sides until I relented. Where is my son Omi? Bittu Mama entered our shop at losing time and proceeding to hug his nephew. He held a box of sweets in a red velvet cloth. Where were you, Mama? Omi said, since the shop opened. He has never visited us. I toured all over Gujarat with Parekhji. What an experience. Have so much besan laddus fresh from Baroda. Bittu Mama said I ordered a fruity. Isu pulled out stools and we sat outside. I picked a laddu. What is this, Omi? Wearing shoes. Bittu Mama's eyes were lined with kohl. He had a red tikka in the middle of his forehead. Mama, Omi squealed. I looked at my feet. I wore fake Reebok slippers. Ace wore his old sneakers. Your shop is in a temple. And you wearing shoes? A Brahmin priest's boy. Mama, come on, this is outside the temple. None of the other shopkeepers wear. Other shopkeepers are useless banyas and so you will also become like them. Do you do puja every morning before you open? Yes, Mama. Omi lied point blank. You also, Mama said, referring to the Ish and me. You are Hindu boys. You have your shop in such a pure place. At least remove your shoes, light a lamp. We come here to work, not to perform rituals, I said. I now paid full rent every month to be in this shop. Nobody told me how to run my business. Mama looked surprised. What is your name? Govind. What? Govind Patel. Hindu. No, I am agnostic, I said, irritated as I wanted to shut the shop and go home. Agno, he is not sure if there is God or not, is explained. Does not believe in God. What kind of friends do you have, Omi? Mama was aghast. No, this is an atheist, I clarified. Agnostic means maybe God exists, maybe he does not. I do not know. You young kids, Bittu said, such a shame. I had come to invite you and look at you. Omi looked at me. I turned my gaze away. Do not worry about Govind Mama. He is confused. I hate it when people take my religious status for confusion. Why did I have to or not have to believe in something? Is offered the fruity to Bittu Mama. It softened him a little. What about you, Mama? Asked Is. Hindu Mama. I pray and everything is said. Yeah, right. Only when 6 balls were left in the match. Mama took a large sip and shifted his gaze to Omi and Is. As far as he was concerned, I did not exist. What did you want to invite us for, Mama? Omi said. He lifted the red velvet cloth and unwrapped a 3 foot long brass trishul. Its sharp blade glinted under the shop's tube light. It is beautiful.